Hello guys, welcome to TechGlim. In the first tutorial, I had described the importance of a compiler. It is used to translate high-level language into machine-level language. But for a compiler to translate our files, there are some predefined structures and rules to be followed while writing a program. They are called syntax. Let us take a program. This is a very simple and basic program in C programming language. This program is used to display the hello world on the terminal window. In this program, we have a single statement printf hello world. At the end of the statement, we have used semicolon, which is a statement terminator. This is one among the rules in C language. The basic structure in C programming includes the following sections. Let us discuss one by one. Documentation section. When we include the program creation, modification date, or author name, etc. in a section, this is called documentation section. As we have written those statements in comments, they are not included in the program execution. What are comments? If we want to write some statements to let the reader understand what is happening in the program, we can use comments. How can we declare comments? Comments are two types: single line comment, multi line comment. Single line comments. If you want to comment statements located at random location in the program, we can use two forward slashes. Multi-line comment. If you want to comment statements located continuously, we can put those statements between slash star and star slash. Link section. In the link section, we can include some header files. In the previous program, we have used stdio.h header file. It stands for standard input and output header file, and a .h is the extension, which means it is a header file. This header file contains some predefined functions. Those function calls are used in the program what we write. I will post a separate tutorial for functions. For now, let us assume that header file must be included in the program at the beginning. Definition section. In this section, we can define some variables and assign some value to it. The syntax is has define, name of the variable and value. Next comes global declaration section. When a variable is used throughout the program, we can place it before the main function so that it is accessible throughout the program. Next comes function prototypes. When we want to define a function after the program, we must give its definition before the main function. I will also explain this in detail in a video dedicated separately for functions. Next comes the main function. Coming to the main function, it is the entry point for the program execution. Opening curly phrase indicate that the beginning of the main function, and closing curly phrase indicate that the end of the main function. We have to write the entire code in between those curly phrases. Next comes the user-defined functions. User can define their own functions in this section which perform some particular task defined by the user. Now let us modify the basic hello world program including all the sections which we discussed till now. This program is used to print the perimeter of a circle. Firstly, in this program we have included the name of the author and date in the documentation section. Secondly, we have included the stdio.h header file in the linker section. Later, we have defined a variable pi as 3.14. Next, we declared a variable radius and assigned a value 2 to it. Next, we have defined a function perimeter with a parameter and return type as integer. In the main function, we have declared a value p and assigned it with a function perimeter passing the radius as its argument. Later, printed the perimeter value. After the main program, we have defined the function perimeter with a argument p which returns the perimeter of the circle. In order to understand what I have described right now, you have to get the knowledge on data types and functions. I will describe the data types and functions in my upcoming videos. Please subscribe my channel and like the video. Thank you.